This video will show you the demonstration of how hackers create phishing page and how they perform phishing attacks. This video is completely for educational purposes. The tool we are going to use for this is Ethhacks. For documentation of Ethhacks, visit our website Ethhacks. You can find its documentations in Documentations drop-down menu. To download the tool, visit Ethhacks GitHub repo. Links are provided in the description. Either download the tool folder as zip by clicking on code and then clicking on download zip. Second way is to copy the HTTPS link and on terminal download the tool folder using git clone command followed by copied link. Change directory to downloaded folder using cd command. And list files in folder using ls command. In tool folder there will be a file named requirements.txt. It contains all the required libraries for this tool. You need to install these libraries. You can install these libraries using sudo pip3 install our requirements.txt break system packages. You can also install these libraries one by one using apt command. Once all libraries are installed, run the tool by typing sudo python3 main.py. Now, to create the phishing page that could work within the network, select first option by typing its corresponding number 0. Select the wireless adapter that is connected to that network. Now you are in phishing page creation menu. For demonstration, I am selecting second option by typing corresponding number 1 to create phishing page of famous websites for which you do not need any URL or files to download. Their pages are already present in the tool. For demonstration, I am selecting TikTok to create phish page similar to TikTok by typing its corresponding number 34. Now, tool is asking for if you want to redirect the targets to some other URL after placing credentials in phishing page. Provide the link if you want to do that. If not, press enter. Your phishing page is ready to work within the network. Provided URL is the phishing page URL that will work within the network. Now, for testing if I place any credentials, tool will capture these. Let type at example.com in email and password in password field. You can see that tool have captured it and shows on terminal. On second time, I typed test2 in email and test in password field, and again tool have captured the credentials. Now to close the attack, press Ctrl+C, and tool will ask to save the credentials in a file. Type Y and provide file name if you want to do that. If no, press enter. You can create the phishing page that could work outside the network using port forwarding in router settings. For this, select port forwarding option by typing its corresponding number 1 and then select network adapter connected to that network. Then, tool will ask you to make sure you have done the port forwarding setting within the router settings. If you've done that, type Y and press enter. Then, as previous, create the phishing page using phishing page creations menu. This time I selected Snapchat page. And next step is also similar as previous. The provided URL will work outside the network if you have done the port forwarding. I am not going to test this option. You can also create the phishing page that can work outside the network using ngrok. Select this option, but for this option you would require ngrok token which you can get from their website. Paste the token here and press enter. As previous, create phishing page. You can create your own page and use the third option or can also download the online login page of any website using first option. I selected second option for already present pages and selected LinkedIn page this time. Next step is similar as previous options. Provided URL will work for targets both within and outside the network. Also, I am using free version of ngrok. For free version, when target visit the URL, ngrok first warns the target. You can use paid version and remove this warning page that comes before original page. So, for testing on our phishing page, I typed example in email and password in password field. You can see that tool have captured the credentials. You can see that tool have redirected the page to similar phishing page. This is because I did not provided redirect URL. You can make attack more realistic by providing URL of original website as redirect URL, and tool will redirect the user after capturing credential to original website to make this phishing attack unnoticed. For a second time, I typed test in email field and password 2 in password field, and tool captured the credentials. Rest closing the attack and saving credential parts is similar to previous options. For creating phishing page using localhost and SSH tunneling, I am using Parrot operating system. Select the Create Phishing Page for outside the network using localhost run option by selecting its corresponding number 2. For using this option, you need to generate SSH key. Tool will list all your keys present in Tools folder. You can select the previous key by typing its corresponding number. If you don't have key, tool will ask for key name to generate key of that name. Let me for demonstration type N to generate new key. Let provide the key name as key2 to be generated by tool. SSH key is successfully generated and select. Next is the phishing page creation menu, which is similar as previous options. I selected Twitch page this time by typing its corresponding number 35. Next, redirect URL step is also similar as previous options. Provided URL will work for targets both within or outside your network. For testing, I am using my mobile phone that is not connected to network of attacker and is outside the attacker network. I typed hello in username and HIIII in password field, and tool captured these credentials. For a second time, I typed test in username and password 2 in password field. And again, tool captured these credentials successfully. Next, closing the attack and saving credentials parts are similar as previous options. In this way, hacker create and perform phishing attacks. For further information, you can visit our website, and if you have any query, comment down below. All links are provided in the description of this video. Thank you.